The Radford Highlanders win the opening tip. Jay, what are we looking for from this team?
Mike, I think you're going to see this team try to punch the ball inside, draw double teams, and then kick it out for open shooters. I think that they establish their inside game first. That's when their perimeter game can get going.
It's going to be an interesting matchup between the coaches as well.
Well, if they get enough perimeter looks, the coaches aren't going to have anything to do with this one. It's going to be the shooters that decide it.
Clock down to 6. Takes the shot. Schmidt makes the bucket to put up the first points in the game. The Coastal Carolina Chanticleers have the ball now. What can you tell us about these kids?
Well, they're a very good shooting team. They can really hit from long range. They've got some mid-range shooters as well. This will be an exciting game if they can knock down shots.
Let's see what they do with that big offense. Pierce drops it in.
It's all about the final score, isn't it? That's 2 points, and it doesn't matter who's putting it up as long as everybody's contributing in some way or another.
Takes the jumper. Buckman scores after the nice move. That's a great play.
Mike, it's hard to stop a guy that's so much taller than you down there. Here he can just basically turn, drop step, and put it in the basket.
Juan Correa has the ball up top. Fires. Got the crazy bounce, and it went in.
Pierce.
Starkey puts the ball in play. Nardi up top with the ball. Takes the shot. Juan Barea snares the rebound. It's dropped in low. Topper draws a lot of contact. He'll have a chance to get 2 at the line. He can't get the first. He sinks the second.
Take it to the top of the key. We want 3. Take it to the top of the key.
Nardi has it up top.
Take it to the top of the key.
It's knocked away. The Chanticleers have the ball. They're up by 1.
I love the attitude this team has come out with early in the game on the glass. That's the way to grab a defensive rebound right there.
He hits the first free throw. And he goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the line. 3-point spread on the scoreboard.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Pulls up. Starkey has the runner go up and come back out.
Well, the defense wins this matchup. Let's just say 2 lesser players going against each other.
Toppert is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. He hits the first free throw. And he misses the second free throw. The Radford Highlanders take the ball up, down 4 points right now.
Here we go! 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 Here we go!
Schmidt from beyond the arc. And there's nothing more. Blair triggers it in. The Coastal Carolina Chanticleers have the ball. They're up by 1.
Rebound that basketball! Rebound that basketball! Rebound that basketball!
Toppert with it out top.
10, 9, 8,
7 on the shot clock. Fires. Toppert Tries to answer with a three, but no good. It's a one-point game. Buckman can't bank it in. The Coastal Carolina Chanticleers have the ball. They're up by one. Intercepted.
Boy, really excellent job defensively here, Mike. Getting that steal early on in a tight ball game really sends a message. And it really gives that team confidence to keep getting out there and defending. They're rewarding themselves for their hard work, their active hands. Great job.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. White inbounds the ball. The Chanticleers with the ball, and we're all tied up. Toppert up top with the ball. Shot clock is at 6. They have to put it up. Now in the low post. Juan Barea scores and gives them the advantage. The Radford Highlanders with a three-pointer here could take a one-point lead. They've got a great opportunity. Let's see if they convert. Returns the ball. Nice rebound, and he made sure he controlled the miss.
Mike, it looks like a simple rebound, but look how big these boards have added up for these guys. The more rebounds you get, the more points you put on the scoreboard. That's outstanding work on the glass.
The Highlanders, Jay, they're down a little bit as we move through the first half. Analyze their play so far.
Well, Mike, they're trailing here because they're not shooting the ball well, and that's a result of taking some quick shots. They've got to do a better job of working the ball around to get high percentage looks. Kick the ball inside if there's nothing left. Relocate the ball and get some easy shots.
Jay, this is what we expect. It's turning out to be a really good game.
And you love the way these kids are playing with intensity on both ends of the floor. They are really battling for every loose ball.
And they both need this game. Toppert with the ball up top. Puts up to Jay. White off target from 14 feet. 2-point differential between these clubs. Jordan will be credited with the assist on that one.
Boy, that's solid offensive play right there, Mike. He gets rewarded with the 2.
Toppert with it out top. Only 7 on the shot clock. Toppert with the ball up top. For 2.
Boy, simple and beautiful right there. That's a great feed.
Jordan triggers it in. The Highlanders are in a great position to tie it up here. Let's see if they can make this possession work. What a pretty assist that was.
And he's really racking up those assists right now. He's got a great awareness of where his teammates are on the floor. He's got eyes in the back of his head.
Has a look. Juan Barea gets his 6th point this half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. It's a 1-point game. Schmidt has the ball up top. Fires. Starkey with the swish.
Mike, this guy is not much of a shooter, and he drops that one in despite the decent coverage from the defense. That was a solid play.
Toppert with it up top. Shoots inside. The Chanticleers jump out in front again. It's a tight back-and-forth game we have. The Radford Highlanders have the ball and are one back.
Mike, as as we head into the locker room for halftime, this team has to be very pleased with the way they've shot the ball. And it's not just the fact they've shot the ball well. They've worked to get good shots, and that's really impressive. Well, the only reason the coach isn't yelling his lungs out on that play is because the shot went in. Really poor shot selection there, Mike. That's when a coach says, no, 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 no. Oh, great shot.
Clock down to 6. It's passed inside.
That's an excellent pump fake to get his man in the air and create enough.
Starkey throws the ball inbounds. It's a one-point game. Nardi has it up top. Nardi pulls up for the 3. Nardi is fouled behind the arc. That's 3 foul shots. Juan Barea comes off the floor for now. He can't get the first. And he's off on the second. And the third free throw drops to tie up the game. We've got an even score. Toppert with the ball up top. They get it down low. Pierce kicks it outside. Toppert up top. With the jumper.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
Buckman lays it in.
Boy, it looked like he was going to pass up on that shot and give the ball to the open man, but instead he knocks it through like nobody's business. I guess it was a good thing he proved me wrong there.
Roll out on top. He takes the 3. Toppert fires a bit long on the shot. The Highlanders bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Nardi missed it off the front of the rim. The Chanticleers have a big opportunity here and can tie it up. Toppert up top with the ball. Long from deep. Long, good form, no points. And we've made it through the first half of play. The score at halftime, 22. Juan Barea comes back. After sitting on the bench for a while. The Coastal Carolina Chanticleers were ahead during the first half for a bit. Now they're down only by a few, though, as we start the second half. Rate their performance so far.
Well, Mike, this team is down, and you know at halftime the coach was talking about their free throw advantage, the fact that they've gotten to the free throw line, and that's what kept them in this ballgame. They still need to play solid defense, force some turnovers, and do a better job on the glass at both ends. Here's a great example of how to make a great feed.
And Jay, look at the assist. Blair with the inbound. The Coastal Carolina Chanticleers take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Roll up top with the ball. Down low with the ball. Roll is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. He makes his first shot at the line. And he succeeds at the stripe, 2 for 2.
Let's go! Let's go!
2-point differential between these clubs.
Let's
They can tie it up. Toppert has it up top. Seven to go, the shot clock winding down. Puts up the three. Nardi with the board.
Mike, you win games with rebounding, and that's a solid rebound in this second half. We've got a tight game here. Every possession important.
Takes the jumper.
Good shot with the jumper there.
What a beautiful jump. Blair throws it in. The Chanticleers take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Juan Barea with it out top. He puts it up. Pierce, about 11 feet, good.
Anybody will take advantage of a shot opportunity if you hand it over on a silver platter. And he knocked down the deuce there. Poor defense.
With the jump shot. Jordan can't connect from the stripe. 2-point differential between these clubs. Kicks it back. Toppert out on top. Six left on the shot clock. They'll have to get one off in a hurry. Roll off on that shot. Not a real good look there. The Highlanders bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Starkey banks in the layup. That's good.
Mike, that's a great play by this young man. He really stepped it up to outsmart the defense, and the defense did a very nice job there.
Only 7 on the shot clock. Inside shot.
Boy, this is going to be fun to watch a second time. Watch the way he creates.
Schmidt passes it in. 2-point differential between these clubs. Schmidt for 3. Schmidt too strong and it doesn't go in.
Boy, a really solid defensive effort on that play, Mike. He would not allow himself to get screened and got a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pierce will come off the floor. With the extra point at the line, he completes a 3-point play. The Highlanders have the ball and are one back. Nardi with the ball up top. For 2 points. Nardi misses from the wing. The Coastal Carolina Chanticleers have the ball. They're up by 1. Toppert draws a lot of contact. He'll have a chance to get 2 at the line. He can't get the first. He misses them both. Schmidt has 2 3-pointers, could get a third on this trip.
We want the basket, dribble it, pass it. We want the basket, dribble it, pass it. We want the basket.
Gives it back for 2.
Sometimes I think it's best to stick to the basics, and that's what they did right there.
Juan Barea with the inbound pass. It's a 1-point game.
Defense, attack, get that ball back. Defense, attack, get that ball back. Defense, attack, get that ball back.
clock is at 6. They have to put it up. From outside, the Chanticleers are trailing right now as we play through this second half. Jay, they were able to finish the first half with a lead in this game. What's going on that you can sum up for the viewers at home?
Well, I think right now in the last time out, that coach was talking to his team about getting better shots. They haven't shot the ball very well from 3 because they've been taking shots under pressure and rushing their shots. They need to take their time. If the 3 ball's there, pull the trigger. Otherwise, get it inside or put the ball on the floor and attack off the dribble.
He completes the 3-point play. Pierce puts the ball in play. The Chanticleers take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Blair up top. Releases. Juan Barea tries to lean her, no luck at all. The Radford Highlanders with the ball. The lead is 4. Buckman for 3. Buckman off on the triple. 4-point game we've got right now. Blair grabs the miss. Blair up top with the ball.
When the ball goes up, he is going after it every single time. That's a great offensive rebound.
Starkey pulls down another rebound. That's 4. The ball goes inside. Nardi not shooting well, but tonight his lack of production hasn't hurt them, Jay.
Not yet. And I think, Mike, you can credit good coaching there. They've made some really good adjustments. They're looking for screeners more often. They've had really good team play, and I think that extra effort's been paying off. It's never good to rely on just one guy.
He gets the first of 2. His second attempt is off. Roll can't end the drought. The Highlanders take it up court. They're up by 5. Pushing it in. Schmidt tosses it back out. Nardi misses that one, clanked off the left side. It's a 5-point game. Roll doesn't get the bucket. The drought continues.
It's not going to be easy to contain a shooter like him, but with the mismatch, he succeeded on that play.
Nardi doesn't get that one to go, and Jay, he's missed more shots than we're used to seeing.
Boy, he has, but you can't fault his shooting form. His team is playing well as a unit right now, and they have the lead, and that's all you really care about. But you worry about your star players staying in the ballgame and not forcing it.
Might get a W on an off night. And he's off on the second. That one's good, and Jay, they needed that one.
Darian Blair.
Jordan triggers it in. The Highlanders bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Roll steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. Roll is starting to make a habit out of missing shots tonight. And Jay, that's got everybody on the bench worried.
Boy, I'd be worried if I were the coach, Mike, because your star's not knocking down his open shots. He isn't putting up the points you need, and that can ultimately get to you after a while, and it wears you down. They're going to have to make some adjustments while they're playing some tighter defense to stay in this game.
The Highlanders on offense now. It is a tie ball game. The ball passed in deep. Starkey gets it to go and puts them up.
Oh, what an assist, Mike. Looking for the open man, and they've been doing it all night. I can't emphasize enough how important good passing is. And if they can stick to their game plan as they've done so far, this is going to be a tough team to beat down the stretch.
The 3. Roll is on the money with the very long 3-pointer. Man, that was not an easy shot, and somehow they've been successful playing this way since the game started.
Yeah, Mike, the defense has been playing tough, but when the other team keeps hitting tough shots like that, you've got to stay focused and not be brought down mentally by the other team doing something spectacular.
And if you're on defense, you just hope it doesn't last much longer. Jordan misses from 10. Fast break in the paint. Roll decides not to drive.
Mike, a close ball game, and this team's got to do a better job of guarding the 3 as this game comes down to the final buzzer. They're facing a... disadvantage in three-point shooting. And as this game ends, they can see it get away from them if they don't get out there and extend their defense to those three-point shooters.
Takes the shot. Pierce grabs the defensive rebound. The Chanticleers with the ball. 14-6 run here.
Boy, watch the bodies flying on this one.
He converts at the line and finishes the three-point play the old-fashioned way. 7 points between these clubs. It's dropped in low. Schmidt misses and doesn't stop the run. The Chanticleers have the ball and they have momentum. 15 of the last 21 points. Less than a minute to go. It's not going to be easy to come back, but not impossible either.
Boy, this is tough, Mike. You've got to score and then go down and play strong defense without fouling and then go down and score again. It is not going to be easy, but don't put it past this team to make a comeback here.
The Chanticleers have the ball and they have momentum. 15 of the last 21 points. Toppert with it up top. Toppert with the ball up top. 7 seconds to shoot. Toppert has the ball up top. The shot clock ran out. They'll give up the ball.
It was really the defense's effort there to prevent the shot that caused the shot clock to expire there, Mike. You can always blame the offense, but I think the defense there made that happen.
Schmidt scores his 12th point with that bucket. That will do it for us. Your final score,